I'm SJ and today I'm here with Channel Mum's new baby massage expert Gayle Berry from Blossom and Berry. Gayle has taught hundreds of people baby massage. We want to get to know Gayle a little bit better and find out how baby massage can help you and your baby. So Gayle, lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you.
Tell me how you got into baby massage, because it's not something that you started out in your career with, was it?
No, so I actually started off my life as a lawyer,
Yeah.
believe it or not, about 17 years ago.
Yeah.
And then when I had my daughter, she was actually a pretty colicky, unsettled baby. And I was a very nervous new mum. In fact, the first baby that I'd ever held in my life was actually my own baby. So that's how much baby experience I had, zero. I found it really hard to cope with colic, so I actually went to a class to try to help to soothe and relax her. And I just had this real instant connection completely out of the blue with the power of touch, the importance of like listening to your baby, tuning into your baby, responding to your baby's cues. I met lots of friends and I felt really empowered as a mum. And because I had such a positive experience, I felt like I really want to share this with as many people as I can. So I started up teaching local classes, and then over the last 15, 16 years, I've now built up my business so that I'm a global teacher trainer. So I've got 300 teachers across the world now who are teaching baby massage.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So I've actually trained in massage.
Yes.
But after having my little girl, baby massage just seems very different for me. And I've never actually done any classes, so I'm really looking forward to implementing what you're going to teach. Your company's called Blossom and Berry. How did you come up with that name?
It just felt natural to have a name for my business that was very organic and natural. And what I'm promoting is natural nurturing for little ones. So Blossom and Berry is all about growing with your baby and developing with your baby.
What's the best age to start?
In lots of cultures, babies are actually introduced into the world with a massage, but we tend to wait until about 8 weeks, because then babies have had a time to like adjust to the world, their skin's matured slightly, and we can start to use like natural oils on the skin. And also at that time, babies are a little bit more alert. So when you first have a baby, you know, they're largely sleeping or feeding. So it's such a beautiful activity to do with your baby in those sort of quiet, alert moments where, you know, you kind of think, what can I do? And obviously baby massage is so good for bonding that it provides you with that opportunity to get to know your baby and read your baby's cues and kind of fall in love.
It's so nice to hear that you've gone from one career to another. So tell me a bit more about your business. How has it progressed from what it was then to what it is now?
So I have 3 children, under 3.5.
Hands for them.
So I was really happy that I'd made that decision to leave the law, because it wouldn't have been practical. So I just started off very locally, reaching out, working with mum groups, dad groups. I worked with children's centres. And you know, as I saw the effects of baby massage and I saw more and more parents being empowered and connecting with their babies, I was just reading more, I was studying more. I learned baby yoga, I did hypnotherapy, I'm a doula, I do pregnancy massage. So my whole world kind of reorientated around supporting new mum and baby health. So I wanted to make sure that I enjoyed my children as well. So as my children have grown, my business has grown exactly the same rate.
Yeah. You've been teaching people in orphanages in Malawi?
I'd had 10 years of teaching mums and babies, so I wanted to do something to help more vulnerable babies across the world. And obviously a lot of the research around baby massage and what happens when children aren't touched comes from orphanage settings or where children have been neglected. So I wanted to go to an orphanage somewhere to teach the staff there how to use infant massage to connect with the babies, to give them the vital touch and love that they needed for their early brain development, because not only is it important for their physical development, it's actually really important for their mental health as well. And I found an orphanage in Malawi through a charity called Love Support Unite, and before I knew it, I was on a plane going to Malawi, and I started to train the staff there how to use infant massage to connect and bond with the babies.
You touched a little bit on mental health and the connection with the baby massage. What Can you expand on that a little bit?
Baby massage has the 5 key elements that help you to create a really loving bond with your baby, and they are eye contact, talking to your baby, putting a smell onto your baby, touch itself, and also a really beautiful hormone called oxytocin, which is known as the love hormone. When you practice baby massage, all of those things are present, and what it does is it communicates to your baby that they're loved, that they're secure, and they're accepted, and they are the foundations of mental health. So from that place, children form like a really secure attachment or bond with you, which actually makes them much more confident as they grow and become, older children. So it's sort of the opposite of what we're told a lot of the time, which is, don't pick your baby up all the time, don't touch your baby, you'll get a clingy baby or a baby that's not independent. All of the studies, the research and the science shows that the more you actually have that physical connection with your baby, the more you respond to your baby's needs, the more independent and the more confident they are. So that's part of my mission when I'm teaching.
So is there any correlation between baby massage and postnatal depression?
There have been some studies, and the most significant was by a lady called Vivian Glover, where she looked at new mums connecting with their babies through touch and new mums connecting with their babies through other types of bonding activity. And what they found is that the touch, the actual physical contact, had a greater effect on creating that bond. So that's why baby massage is available through a lot of children's centres. I work with a lot of charities, a lot of voluntary organisations, because there is this science and research that shows that it does actually produce these really important hormones that help you feel more bonded towards your baby.
That's so lovely. So talking to you has made me really excited to get going with this course. What can we expect to cover?
Remedial baby massage. So we'll be looking at some strokes for colic and constipation and tummy troubles. We'll be looking at some strokes for teething, because that's also a bit of a challenge.
Yes.
And then we'll also be looking at how to support your baby if they have a cold or a chesty cough. And we'll also be doing just a general kind of baby massage 101, where I'll be just covering the main things about, when to massage, when's the right time, anything you need to consider before you start. So it will be like going to a baby massage class, but you can get it online at Channel Mum.
Thank you so much for chatting with me today and for joining the Channel Mum community as the new baby massage expert. I really can't wait to try this with my little one. We'll be back with some more hints, tips and techniques for baby massage, but in the meantime, why don't you pop across to Channel Mum's support group where you can chat to other mums about baby massage. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're going to give this a go, make sure you leave us a comment below.